Alright, I don't even know if I'm going to get to keep this one because of the wind. So, I'm on the ferry, and so I'm sitting up front, and these two guys come up, and they stand right in front of where I'm watching. I'm like, alright, no big deal. You know, I don't own that space. That's you. That's cool. But these guys are experts on everything. I felt like I was in an old Saturday Night Live or SCTV sketch. They're inspecting the welds on the boat. Oh, the grinder here, blah, blah, blah. And oh, look at this over here, and the water's so warm. You know, I don't know if I'd fish here, blah, blah. They're experts on everything. They are pontificating on everything. And we're pulling into New London. And the one guy points, and he goes, well, it didn't matter which one we took, because the Bridgeport ferry's right over there. You know, it's you know, they're not that far from each other. You know, as a matter of fact, that's right over there. And he points. Now, we're pulling into, you know, New London, and he's pointing, saying, oh yeah, that's Bridgeport right there. I'm like, no, number one, Bridgeport's about 60 miles. And I know you can see about, well, at sea level, you can see about 3 miles, or 6 foot. No amount of math, just because we're on the, you know, we're on the top deck of a boat, is going to let you see 60 miles. You're out of your fucking gourd. But these guys just absolutely, they're experts on everything. They were talking, and it's not just all nautical. They're talking everything. And I'm just sitting there chuckling. I'm just smiling. So, you know, as we're pulling in closer to port, you know, there's more and more people up front watch us come in. And there's a small family, and the kids are asking the mom, hey, what are those? They look like helicopters. They're on the radar dish. And the mom says, I think that's something to do with the navigation. I don't know how it works, though. That was it. And I just thought, she is infinitely smarter than those two experts who feel like they know everything. I'm like, sometimes I don't know is the best answer. It's, you know, sometimes I don't know is the only answer. You try to act like an expert on stuff that you're not an expert on, you look foolish. So, anyway, I'm pulling in. I'll leave some views because it's prettier than my studio.